Hello, everyone, and here we are again. One choice made by Negan during the all-out war meant the difference between success and failure, according to a revelation in The Walking Dead, Dead City. The villages in the area fought Negan and the Saviors throughout the entire season. Despite suffering significant losses, Rick and his friends finally emerged victorious, with the Saviors submitting and Negan losing a duel with Rick in the Season 8 finale. In the Walking Dead chronology, the conflicts between the Alexandrians and the Saviors took place years ago. Yet the outcome of the all-out war is still one of the most significant things to have transpired in the franchise's history. Maggie and Negan discuss it in The Walking Dead, Dead City, demonstrating how current it is. Maggie stated that the all-out war was won by getting others to join the war, which demonstrated that the Croats could be defeated. It's interesting to note that, according to Episode 4, this outcome would not have happened if Negan had held out on one staff change. It's now known that the Saviors lost a significant ally before their battle with Rick Grimes in the main series, thanks to The Walking Dead, Dead City. It turns out that the primary antagonist of the spin-off was formerly both a savior and Negan's right-hand man, in addition to being a savior. The Croat's discovery that children were being tortured by him was revealed in a flashback, and it appears that this is what caused Simon to be chosen as his replacement, a position he had on The Walking Dead. Simon committed costly errors that contributed to their failure. However, the Croat's presence would have probably prevented those mistakes from happening. The Croat claimed in The Walking Dead, Dead City Episode 4, that had he not been banished, he would have remained a devoted follower of Negan. The Croat remarked on the damage Simon must have done as Negan's chief henchman, saying that he should have been there for the battle with Alexandria, the Hilltop, and the Kingdom. Several episodes of The Walking Dead Seasons 7 and 8 would have ended differently if the Croat had remained on Negan's side. One in particular is the Scavengers Massacre. Negan dispatched Simon to the junkyard to kill one of them, as retaliation for Jadis helping Rick. But Simon had other ideas. Simon got into a confrontation with them because he thought Negan wasn't being strict enough, and as a result, he massacred Jadis's people. Jadis managed to catch Negan as a result in The Key. Contrary to Simon, the Croat valued Negan's leadership style and organizational style. The Croat would have used cruel tactics if he had been in Simon's position, but given his commitment to the cause of the Saviors, it is likely that he would have carried out Negan's orders and only killed one scavenger. Additionally, the Croat's proclivity for torturing people says a lot about the additional suffering the characters would have faced. Gabriel, Eugene, and Daryl were all in the care of the Saviors at various times in the history. As Eugene wasn't exactly known for his bravery or pain tolerance at the time, the Croat would have tried to break them for information and may have succeeded with him. It's also possible that the Saviors' frequent trips to Alexandria featured torture. What's worse is that if the Croat had held Simon's job in Season 7 of The Walking Dead, at least one Alexandrian most likely would have perished. In Dead City, Simon asserted that it is immoral for people to harm children. The Croat obviously disregarded this guideline. When Carl sneaked into the sanctuary, his continuing involvement with the Croat and Negan would have meant certain death. Dwight foiled his attempt to kill Negan, but he was spared as a result. Instead, Negan showed him around and even developed a fondness for him. Carl's age wouldn't have made much of a difference to the Croat, who kills without mercy, in the case of such a serious offense. A similar act would have either destroyed Rick's spirit or prompted an immediate backlash from him. However, the Alexandrians would have lost since they weren't prepared for battle. Carl died at the hands of the Saviors as early as Season 7, which meant Rick would have lost him regardless, but Alexandria would have suffered greatly as a result. According on the Croat's remarks and what happened in the flashback in The Walking Dead Dead City Episode 4, it appears like the series is suggesting that Negan lost because he didn't go far enough. Similar feelings were evoked when Negan asserted that Glenn and Abraham weren't the only people he should have killed in the Season 7 premiere of The Walking Dead. This idea is startling because Negan had a well-deserved reputation for being brutal and cruel on The Walking Dead. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.